In a time long forgotten, there was nothing. Then suddenly, the universe began in an eruption of pure chaos. And within that chaos, one entity emerged. At the time, he was nameless, but he would become the creator. Using the energy of the chaos, the god began to create celestial objects across the universe. He was passionate, driven, but eventually the loneliness in the stars was too much for him to bear. In a moment, he used his power to break off two pieces of himself, to create brothers that he could live through this eternity with. They became the three that truly made our world. Darius, Aqueous, and the eldest Vener lived their cosmic life in peace for millennia. That peace could not stay for long, however, as the eldest began to create once more. Darius, Aqueous, there is something I need you to do.
Do you wish to race across the stars?
No,
Perhaps drink from the stream of celestials.
no. This is not a time for childish acts. Within my hand, I hold a new planet. One that I have a plan for.
A plan?
You do not wish to leave it?
Precisely. But there are things that I must learn for this plan to succeed. That is why I ask for you to watch this world in my stead, while I search for the key.
You wish to leave us?
Not for long.
What are we to even do with a planet?
I'm giving you each a portion of my power, so that you can help cultivate and develop this world. For Aqueous, the power of the oceans. For Darius, the power of the earth. These are the primary elements of this world, and I trust that you will keep them in balance.
If this is what you wish of us, I'll gladly watch the seas in your stead.
And I shall watch from the highest of mountains.
I believe in you, my brothers. I shall see you when I return. The two brothers descended to the world and took their domain over the sea and over the earth. They each took to their new tasks with ease. Building this world was no easy task alone, but together they would thrive. Or so the eldest had hoped. Centuries passed, and the two began to question the importance of each other's work.
Your sea is far too vast, Aqueous. You've divided my lands for too long.
My sea is too vast. Do you not realize how many mountains and continents you've built? This is not the balance that our brother spoke of.
It would be if the continents were together, united.
Your mountains take up the whole sky. We couldn't even see the stars with them together.
Why do we even need to see the stars?
To watch for our brother's return.
That is not our task. Our task is to maintain the balance.
Yet all we seem to do is conflict.
If you will not recede the tides, Then I shall build until the sea is no more.
Whatever you build will easily be drowned in my seas.
And in that moment, the conflict between the two brothers began. Towering waves would destroy mountains and submerge whole continents. Volcanic heat and tectonic activity evaporated and drained the seas. The balance the world had lived in had shifted to a chaos and disorder that even the birth of the universe and their eldest brother could not compete with. The two fought for eons, and in the process, the world changed beyond recognition. They each desired to control the world, and that balance would never, ever return. What am I witnessing? The two brothers tilted their heads toward the sky and saw the eldest, Vener, descend to their world. What have you two done?
I merely controlled and watched the seas as you desired.
And I with the earth. But this selfish...
You wish to call me selfish. You single-handedly destroyed the balance.
It doesn't matter anymore. The balance can never be maintained now. You've destroyed it.
Foolish. Both of you. I trusted you with one thing, to maintain this world, and yet you failed so miserably. As much as I hate to say it, I'm unsurprised.
What?
Without the key to this world's future, the key to my plan, something like this was bound to happen. You would be driven, if not by my will, by your own selfish thoughts and desires. You each wish to control a world that is not even yours.
Not ours. Who else then?
Our elder brothers, of course.
No, it does not belong to me. Vener held out his hand to reveal a shining orb, filled with an energy that neither of the brothers had ever seen. This is the key. Life. The true inhabitants of this world.
Life?
It's... beautiful.
Yes, it is. However, this world is not ready for life. That task still falls to the two of you.
Brother?
You still trust us with this? Why?
You are the land and the sea, and life will need to thrive in both. It is a cycle that will be repeated forever, and you two must maintain that cycle. This delicate balance, so that life can prosper for all time.
I'm unsure if the balance can truly be maintained with the two of us.
I am in agreement. I feel this would be a danger to life.
You won't be a danger, for you see the beauty in life, and because of that, you will protect it. I know this, because you are a part of me.
If that is what you desire, brother, I will gladly use the seas so life can prosper.
I shall make the land a place where life can thrive. Just you wait.
I shall be watching the two of you from here on. I shall become the winds in the heavens, the sky that separates the stars. Now do what must be done. The two brothers united in their desire to create a world where all life can prosper, and the seas and the land shifted. Though it took time, the brothers witnessed life bloom, and the planet that they fought over became something more. It was their task now to protect this life, and to do that, they must maintain the balance so the cycle of life can continue onward. If the balance was ever upset by the brothers once more, the eldest watching over them might not be so understanding.